seen rain return once again to the area, and I picked this traffic camera out by the Lima Mall. Definitely a pretty icy camera looking out right now. You can clearly see the icicles here. This is the intersection of Elida and Hartzler Road by UNOH. Now, we still have a winter weather advisory out for the entire area. That goes through this evening, as we're still going to have some freezing drizzle remaining throughout the area. Plus, all that remaining moisture that is on the roads will probably turn into black ice as well. Now, as we look at current temperatures now, this is important. Everyone is at or below freezing, 30 degrees in Lima. The precipitation, the heaviest of it, has already ended, and we had a pretty nice slug of it as we went through the late morning through the early afternoon. We had a wintry mix here in Lima, some snow and sleet mixed in north, even some thunder ice to the south near Sydney and Bellefontaine. Now, as we look to the west and northern Indiana, the radar may look quiet, but there is some freezing drizzle and flurries across this area. That is expected to drift southeastward and affect us throughout the evening, keeping the risk of possibly some black ice around. So as we look through at Skycast tonight, doing a great job picking up on that potential. We're going to keep freezing drizzle potential through the 9-10 o'clock hour, but I do expect after 10 o'clock or so, we should be done with any falling precipitation, and for our Sunday should be dry, but we could deal with lots of cloud cover. So in terms of additional ice, a glaze to perhaps a few hundredths of an inch of additional ice. So definitely be careful if you're going out and about, because with temperatures falling even more tonight, I do expect some icy spots to continue, if not increase, overnight tonight. Now, we have more winter weather to track in the forecast as well. First up on Tuesday, as of now, it looks like that system might miss us just to the south. Bigger snow threat for the north or for the mid-Atlantic. As we go into Wednesday night into Thursday, this one is a little bit more interesting. A pretty potent storm system is expected to develop. Its track is very unknown, but it does have the potential to bring some pretty decent winter weather to our area. And of course, the track of that will ultimately dictate of what we experience here. But we do have the potential for some impactful snow or ice if a wintry scenario does pan out. Right now, that is right about a medium chance, so it's not guaranteed, but it's certainly possible. So that's something we're going to have to watch as we go through the forecast over the next several days, and you bet we'll definitely have updates as we go forward. So for tonight, a wintry mix likely before 10 o'clock, but as temperatures fall well below freezing overnight, icy areas will be possible with a low of 23. Going to tomorrow, watch for those morning icy areas, and will likely just break the freezing mark barely, high of 33, but we're going to be hanging on to those clouds. Looking the rest of the 7-day forecast as we look into our Monday, right around freezing, partly cloudy or so. A slight chance of snow on Tuesday, doesn't look like a big deal at this point. High right around 32. Clouds sticking on Wednesday ahead of that storm system. Watching Wednesday night and Thursday closely, as depending on that track could bring some decent winter weather into the area. Exactly what type, though, is still to be determined. And then for Valentine's Day, Mother Nature is on our side this year. Briefly dry, high right around 30. Casey.